Hi, this is Joni with Healthy Body, Peaceful Soul, and welcome to the final installment of Grief and Breathing in 2020. So I'll be continuing to offer Grief and Breathing as a program privately, but this is the third installment that I'm offering free on YouTube. So we've talked about the importance of recognizing what you've experienced, particularly this year in 2020, and recognizing the emotions that you have and how to identify those emotions, how to really sit with how you're feeling. And we've also practiced a couple of breathing techniques that can help you to calm and soothe your nervous system, that can help you to refocus. And today I really wanted to offer another breathing practice, but a few words on allowing yourself space. This was one of the first points that I made in my first video on grief and breathing. It is so important to allow yourself the space to do work that is nourishing for you, to do self-care kinds of work. So what do I mean by allowing space? So often when we are anxious, overwhelmed, depressed, if we're having a lot of strong emotions like grief and loss, we do things to distract ourselves. Your friends might even suggest to you, stay busy, stay busy. The only problem with that is when you stay too busy, you're denying yourself the opportunity to experience this moment in your life. Why is that important? Because those emotions are still inside. And I might have said this already, emotions are energies that are meant to move through us. If you are stopping them, meaning turning your head the other way or burying them, they're still inside of you and they will end up coming out in other ways. This is often when we explode at someone for no reason, or we feel just this overtone of irritability. That's often because you haven't sat with and processed your emotions. So leaving space for yourself means taking time to do nothing, even if it's just 5 minutes, to sit and reflect, to sit and breathe, to maybe do a little bit of yoga or other self-care kinds of practices like exercise, healthy eating, staying hydrated, getting outside every day, even when the weather is inclement, allowing yourself to connect with nature, allowing yourself to connect with other human beings in whatever way you're able to. Those are so important, such important self-care elements. But particularly, I want to encourage you to allow space for doing nothing. And what I mean by that is just sitting and choosing to focus on your breath, or just sitting and choosing to focus on how you're feeling. And maybe writing about it, or maybe going for a walk or a run after you sit with those emotions. So first you look at them, and then you allow yourself, whatever self-care practice resonates with you, to move through them. You know, if you're an artist, if you're a musician, do those things that you love. Sit with your emotions, sit with your feelings, recognize those negative feelings, those unpleasant feelings that might be present. Sit with them for a few minutes, and then do something healthy that you love. Do something healthy that you love. That doesn't include watching television, news, social media, or playing video games or things like that, but do something active. Even painting or drawing is active. Journaling is active. Getting outside, taking a walk, that's active. Those are all things that can help you move through difficult times. So commit to doing one or two of them every day. And again, it doesn't have to take out a huge amount of time. It's just a matter of committing to it, telling yourself you're going to do it, setting alarms on your phone or on Alexa or however you wish to do that, and getting up and doing it even when it's rough. So That's my encouragement for you, to make space in your schedule, to make space in your life to feel, and to do some self-care practices. So today, the breathing practice that we're going to do is all about deep breathing and exploring the sensations of deep breathing in your torso. So we don't just breathe in the upper chest, but we allow the whole torso to expand when we breathe. So our rib cage expands outward when we inhale, and it comes back to center when we exhale. It expands not just laterally, but from front to back. The rib cage expands forward and behind you, backward. Your belly expands downward and outward when you inhale. So I'm going to be asking you to feel all these different things and just focus your attention while taking your deepest breaths ever within your level of comfort. All right, so please sit with both feet flat on the floor, sitting nice and tall. You're also welcome to do this in a slightly reclined position if you have a recliner, or if you can lean back in a couch without slumping. You're welcome to sit like that. Take a deep inhale and just exhale with a sigh. And then begin deep breathing. Inhaling slowly through your nose, allowing the belly to soften and expand, the rib cage to expand, even the upper chest to lift. And then as you exhale through the nose or through the mouth, slowly empty the lungs. Slowly, slowly exhale. Take another deep breath like that, just practicing deep breathing. Deep inhale. Long, slow exhale. Next inhale, I want you to focus on just the right side of your body. And as you take the next 3 deep breaths, I want you to see if you can feel like you can expand the right rib cage more. Imagine that you could just breathe into the right lung. Let's take 3 deep breaths like that. Breathing just into your right side, the right lung, expanding the rib cage on that side body, feeling it lift a little more, and slowly exhaling, feeling it come back to center. Again. And after that last exhale on that right side, we'll switch it to the left side. So inhale and expand the left rib cage a little bit more. Imagine you could just breathe into the left lung only. 3 long, slow, deep breaths, breathing just into this left side, feeling those sensations on the left side body. On your next deep inhale, I want you to fill your back body with breath. So see if you can expand through your back rib cage as you inhale. Maybe even feeling it through your upper back. And slow exhale. Again, 3 breaths in total. And let your final 3 deep, slow, controlled breaths fill your whole torso. So as you inhale, you feel the belly expand. You feel the rib cage expand from right to left, from front to back. A couple more breaths like that, filling the whole rib cage, the whole torso with breath. Belly expands, right and left sides, front and back sides. After that last exhale, let's just sit with the natural breath as it is. Let your body take over breathing and just observe the subtlety of the natural breath. No need to control it anymore. Trust that your body can breathe in just the right way. And see what sensations are present in the torso and the rib cage. And when you're ready, go ahead and let that go and open your eyes if they were closed. So that's it. That's a simple practice that you can do anytime, focusing your breath on the right side of the rib cage, focusing your breath then on the left side of the rib cage, focusing your breath in the back body, and then focusing your breath filling the whole torso. So right side, left side, back body, whole torso filling with breath. 3 breaths in each place. And just notice how you feel. You could even do that one a couple times a day and just sit with the experience and notice how it feels. So I wish you healing, I wish you peace, I wish you love as we move toward the end of 2020 and enter a new year. And I want to encourage you to always allow space for self-care to help you heal from the losses in your life, to help you move through grief and experience life moment to moment, fully holding space for the challenges in life and holding space for the positive things in life. Thanks for joining me. I'm available at healthybodypeacefulsoul.com. I'm also available at jonisturgill@gmail.com. That's JONISTURGILL@gmail.com. Drop me a line. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know if there's any way I can help and support you now or in the future. And take care.